let me
So,
start
you want to
again
hear
real quick.
another story, huh? One where the very fate of
Let's see, which character should I be? Looks like I need a cute checker.
Great. Another deadbolt hunter. Handsome Jack's been busy.
Let's cut some years down.
Wait a minute. You're not dead! Yes! Now I can get off this glacier. Claptrap, your metaphorical ship has finally come in. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a CL4P TP steward bot, but my...
Was I supposed to start new game?
It says it's connecting to host. I'm trying to connect to your game. Oh, there you go. Let's go. That's doing something. Can you see me in your lobby?
Yeah. Yeah, I can. So I just pressed new game.
Click continue yet? Or can you click continue? Have you started a new game already? Or have you not?
No.
Okay, yeah, click new game.
So, you want to hear another story, huh? One where the very fate of Pandora hangs in the balance. It's not too bad, I'm telling you anyway.
Oh, fuck you.
First, there was the vault. An alien prison opened with a mystical key. To the warriors who opened it, the vault was just a container of tentacles and disappointment. They vanished into the wastelands, certain that the vault held no treasure at all. They were wrong. The vault's opening triggered the growth of iridium, a priceless alien element. Soon, the rare and valuable mineral emerged all across Pandora. Its appearance attracted many, including the Hyperion Corporation. They came to Pandora to mine iridium and bring order to the savage planet. Through their excavations, Hyperion uncovered evidence of an even greater vault. Their leader vowed to find it, to use its power to civilize the Borderlands, once and for all. But Hyperion weren't the only ones searching for the next vault's alien power. The call of danger and loot is not so easily resisted. Certain warriors came to Pandora in droves to uncover its hidden secrets. Some would call them adventurers. Others call them fools. But I call them vault hunters. Our story begins with them, and with a man named Handsome Jack.
Cutscenes, cutscene.
Back to it. Yeah, we don't actually play. It's just a bunch of cutscenes.
Ah, fuck. What the fuck is that little guy?
Is he on the hood right now for you too?
Yeah.
He's like on the review or something. Oh, he's hit by a truck.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh, there.
That's a man. This is a nice beginning cutscene.
It's cute that y'all think you're the heroes of this little adventure, but you're not. Welcome to Pandora, kiddos.
We can both be the same character class if you would like. Thing.
Okay.
I think you can. I haven't played this in so long. I don't remember.
I'm just looking at the skills and shit.
It's probably a good idea. Good smoke.
Great. Another dead Vault Hunter. Handsome Jack's been busy. Wait a minute. You're not dead. Yes! Now I can get off this glacier. Claptrap, your metaphorical ship has finally come in. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a CL4P TP steward bot, but my friends call me Claptrap. Or they would if any of them were still alive, or had existed in the first place. Oh, I've got something for you. Here, take this echo communicator that I totally didn't loot from one of these corpses. It comes with a Class 12 heads-up display, complete with a mini-map. Now, come, friend. Let's get you inside. Man, this is great! Now that I've met a mighty Vault Hunter, I can finally join the Resistance and Sanctuary, take vengeance against Jack for killing my product line, and repair my central processor so I stop thinking out loud! I wonder what it's like to have a belly button. Minion! Yep.
I'll explain everything soon, but know this. You're alive for a reason, and I am here to help you.
Why are you so small?
Minion, roll out!
I'm not that that tall. What the fuck?
Vamonos, minion! Arriba!
Goddamn fucking
I
bastards.
just one second.
Fucking dumbass!
Minion! Your master needs help!
Wait, is your health that low?
This way!
Oh, at 10?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's at 10.
What happened?
I don't know, it's probably the beginning.
I was at 90.
I don't know. What the fuck is going on? Maybe because the character I pick? I don't know.
Well done! Your ability to walk short distances without dying will be Handsome Jack's downfall. And open!
Anything in this mailbox?
Just a little added security. Gotta keep those bullymongs at bay, or they'll
There
rip
is.
your eyes out.
What is it?
I don't know, it was like ammo, I think.
I'll shut this.
Yeah, probably.
Is there a button I need to push or? Or would it shut on its own?
There's not
I
a
guess it'll
button
shut on
on
its
it.
own.
Yeah, of course. Trying to smoke this. So
Sorry about the mess. Everything Jack kills, he dumps here. Bandits, Vault Hunters, Claptrap units. If I sound pleased about this, it's only because my programmers made this my default tone of voice. I'm actually quite depressed. Now, the creatures around here are dangerous. None more than this bullymong named Knuckle Dragger. Killed everyone I know. Anywho, I keep a pistol in the cabinet over there for emergencies. But in here, we should be pretty safe. Ah! Ooh. Ah! My eye! Ah! The gun!
Blood drink!
Once upon a time, 4 Vault Hunters changed Pandora forever. But their time has passed. Thanks to Handsome Jack, Pandora needs a new hero. I know that hero is you.
Excruciating pain. This is great! I've been waiting for a mighty Vault Hunter to help me reach Sanctuary! I will be your life.
What the fuck is this?
There's a lot on this table right here.
Oh! I found the goodie. I can't. Oh. Hey, look at the magazines in there.
It says
Nice.
full metal core set. That's a pretty
Hey, look at the
funny
pajanga danga. Look at the pajanga banga on that one. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is this. God damn, this is like a weird. Can I use the toilet? Oh, what the fuck? There's shit in the toilet.
What's it using?
Huh? Ah, okay.
Onward, seeing eye minion. Let me know if I'm gonna run into
Hey, I
anything.
found one of these thingamabobs.
Thing that's
Just assume you didn't see that.
Over here. On the wall. No, right here. I guess this game is first come, first serve.
Even though Knuckle Dragger blindsided me, I know my way around this glacier. I bet you will find my eye in Frostbite Crevasse. Ooh!
Stick close to the robot. He will help you get off this glacier and into the city of Sanctuary. That is the only place you will be safe.
I hear bully boss! Sick of minion! Protect me, Squire! Let's go! If we don't get my eye back, we'll never get to Sanctuary! Ah! They say Jack's drilling operations are causing those earthquakes. Or your mom just got out of bed. Zing!
You'll need that funny little robot's help to reach Sanctuary, the last bastion of the resistance against Jack, and the only place you'll be truly safe. Get to Sanctuary.
Borderlands anymore. Kinda just waiting on you to get me out of here. But please, take your time. Can't help but notice you're not getting me out of here. Maybe you're thinking, oh, Claptrap's such a strong and noble paragon of justice and skill, he can get out himself. Which, most of the time, he would be totally right about. But as it stands right now, I can use some help. Many thanks, friend of friends. Onward!
Hey kiddo, Jack here, president of Hyperion. Let me explain how things work here. The Vault Hunters show up, Vault Hunter looks for the new vault, Vault Hunter gets killed by me. You see in the problem here? You're still alive. So if you could just do me a favor and off yourself, that'd be great. Thanks, Pumpkin.
And open! Oh, my eye just switched back on! I see a tough-looking minion and an incredibly handsome robot, which means that whoever has my eye is very close. If you would, retrieve my eye for me. Oh, and I apologize for saying wall sphincters. I say that a lot when I'm frightened. Got my eye? Great! Now we just gotta find someone to put it back into me. Much as I'm sure you'd like to jam your fist into my skull, optic surgery is best left to professionals. My pal Hammerlock in Liarsburg can fix me up. Allons see. Liarsburg's on the other side of this Hyperion barge. What say we cut through it, chum? Ha! This door's Hyperion tech. Child's play. And open!
Intruders detected. Locking door.
Wait, the door was unlocked?
Well, it was nice knowing you. I hear getting eaten alive by bullymongs isn't such a bad way to go.
Let me get that for you. Executing phase shift. You're welcome. Perks of being an artificial intelligence. I'm networked into almost everything on this planet. It's a long way to Sanctuary. Please take whatever you need for the journey ahead.
Let me know when you're ready to go meet with Sir Hammerlock, minion. This way to Southern Shelf, minion. Let's go!
Let's go! Fuck. Okay. Okay.
Keep your wits about you, minion. This glacier's run by a bandit named Captain Flint. The jerk kept me as his torture plaything for a few months. We played games like Dodge the Blowtorch and Don't Get Dunked into the Pool of Acid. I was really good at the first one.
Attention, people of Pandora. Handsome Jack here, offering $1 million to whoever brings me the head of the Vault Hunter who just arrived in Liarsburg. Oh, and I'm still offering a reward for Roland, the mass murdering leader of the Crimson Raiders. Good hunting, bandits. $1 million bucks? All right, boys, this is Captain Flint. I want you to find that Vault Hunter and bring him to me now!
Organic arm jabbers!
Hey, Hammerlock!
Spectacular! First Captain Flint's bandits attack, then Claptrap shows up. I must have been horrifyingly cruel to puppies in a previous life to deserve this kind of treatment. I say, Vault Hunter, could you kill Flint's men for me? Got a proposition for you, Vault Hunter. You give up, we'll just shoot you in the head. It'll be quick, clean, and a hell of a lot less painful than what Handsome Jack will do to you. What is wrong with you boys? Just kill that slagleg so we can get our reward!
Oh no! Bullywongs!
Damn it! This ain't over, Grinder!
Hey, Hammerlock! Since my minion just saved your town, you want to do your bestie Claptrap a favor and repair my eye?
Yes, I suppose I am in your debt now, aren't I? Come to my shack and I shall restore Claptrap's sight. First, I shall shut off the electrical fence for you. Please stay back, Vault Hunter. Let Claptrap go first.
I knew Hammerlock would come around eventually. Me and him are like two peas in a pod. 2 bullets in a mag. 2 cannibal midgets in a fat guy's ribcage.
Apologies, but when Claptrap speaks, I feel my brain cells committing suicide one by one. I shall be out directly.
A pleasure to meet you, Vault Hunter. I am Sir Hammerlock. At your service. I came out here to research the Bullymongs for my almanac. Many thanks for disposing of them, by the way. To survive a direct run-in with Handsome Jack and defeat Captain Flint's bandits, unheard of. I'm headed to Sanctuary myself. From what I hear, the Crimson Raiders there could use a hero like you. Now, if you could hand me the robot's eye, please. Now, you only connect this to this. That should do it!
Ha-ha! I am alive!
Oh dear, he's talking again.
Minion! Now I've got my eyesight back! And you're far uglier than I remembered! Time to join up with the Crimson Raiders in Sanctuary!
Okay.
This glacier's full of nothing but murderers or jerkbags, like that Hammerlock kid.
I'm 21.
Now that Liarsburg is cleared, I might as well turn on the main power. This town's full of things that may be of use to a go-getting slayer of men like yourself.
Minion, roll out!
I see our fearless leader Jack is looking for you. Charming fellow, isn't he?
What the fuck?
Come on, work, curse you! Matter. The bounty board's broken. The Resistance must have disconnected it before they left for Sanctuary. I'd planned to post some jobs for you. Oh well, just speak to me instead.
Let me find some shit.
Almost dead? I can fix that.
Can I kill everything with one shot yet? Hey! Help!
Like he found trouble over here. I was like, you're dying, what the fuck going on?
Anybody need healing?
Yeah, I didn't actually die. I got a second wind. This is a bunch of health shit. Yeah, it's one of the things on this character, I think. A lot of power-ups or whatever. Like, whenever you get low health, it says to get a kill, and it'll give you, like, What do we talk to this guy?
Are you going to weapons? That's not what I was supposed to do, but okay.
Click the page up button, and then you go to inventory. You use the left bumper and the right bumper.
That's not the button. On page up. Or up on some.
You know the start button on the controller, or the left one?
Yeah.
And then you go to backpack or inventory. Check that.
Okay. I'm doing a fucking tutorial over here. Where the fuck did I get this?
The choices are pretzeling my inner lobes. This town used to have a spectacular amount of hustle and or bustle before its denizens fled to Sanctuary to escape Jack's army. Most of them, anyway. Captain Flint's men killed anyone who stayed.
Flint and I had a gentleman's agreement in the past. I give him the loot from the bodies Jack ditches in the glacier. He promises not to torture me for hours at a time. Then he does it anyway. But that ends today. We're gonna take him out, steal my ship back, and sail to Sanctuary. Let's go this way!
Here's what's gonna happen, Vault Hunter. My first mate, Boom Boom, is gonna kill ya. Jack's gonna pay us, and I'm gonna play hopscotch in your chest cavity.
Or we're just gonna cut your head off and put it on the stick.
Now be careful taking down Boom Boom. He's one of the Ripper clan, as in Flash Ripper. I don't have to tell you why they're called that. They're called that because...
Hey, how did Brussels suck? How's your day been, buddy? We haven't really talked much since I left you for dead. Hey, you think you'll freeze to death out there? No, probably not. Bandits will get you first. My day? Been pretty good. Just bought a pony made of diamonds. Yeah, because I'm rich. So, you know, that's cool. Goodbye.
Protect me, Squire!
Hey! I get his monster!
I am alive!
Where the fuck did that go? That went somewhere.
I can take it! I can't believe it!
Families! I'm totally kidding.
I'm racking my brain trying to think of a name for that diamond pony I bought. I was gonna call it Piss for Brains in honor of you, but that just feels immature. Hey, maybe Butt Stallion? Nah, that's even worse. I'll tell you what, I'll give it some more thought.
Well, that's not right. We're not doing this very well.
Yeah, neither is this thing that we started with. I still have. I think you may have to set the quest back to what we had. So you'll just go to mission log when you press page up again. That's where you change it.
What is it?
It's best minion ever. That's the quest we were doing. I was just picking up that other quest so we didn't leave it behind. Yeah, I just set it. I think you have to set it as well, though.
It's already tracked.
Okay. It's like a wagon.
Motherfucker throwing butcher knives at me. What the hell?
World of Tanks thing still downloading?
Let's see.
It seems like it is. Every
let's
shot
get-
I take, it takes like 2 seconds for it to show up.
Let me
check your game with this shit.
Bury me with God for 3 pounds of flesh. Oh, that's the too I ordered a lead salad.
Ain't taking fucking things are running out of bullets like fucking fast. Holy shit. Here, let me check real quick.
Alright, checking it.
Yeah, I got like 2 hours remaining. Yeah, it's still downloading. What the fuck is going on? Bro, what the hell is going on? Oh my god, it's fucking... Now I can't go back to the game for some fucking reason.
What happened?
Huh?
What happened?
It won't let me go back to the game. No, I alt-tabbed to look at my fucking Steam, and it's not letting me go back to the game. I think it broke my fucking computer.
You gotta buy a new computer now?
Huh?
So do you gotta buy a new computer now? I thought it broke it.
I got...
So is your computer still working correctly? Nope.
I had to restart it. Yeah.
Yeah, I was getting something. Once it's open, just invite me again.
Okay, don't do anything.
Like a little load down here.
No! No, 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 no!
It's a fine day, full of opportunity. Feeling overburdened by money?
Hello, mercenary person. I have money and a problem.
You can always trust the guns. Always happy to do business with a Vault Hunter. Lock and load.
I plucked the hair from the head of a giant. My whole life was a joke.
You can't stop me!
And open!
I should probably clarify. The diamond horse I've been telling you about,
My
it's
mommy
not a
is going
sculpture
to be
or anything. It's a living horse that actually happens to be made of... Actually, I'll go get it. What's that? Here, girl. What's that? Say hello. Yeah. Let Stallion says hello.
I am in this location! It's Boo Boo!
Light the fuses, bitches!
What the fuck?
I'm ready to blow!
Say that.
goods! Yeah! Baby! We're getting yeah! I love the taste yeah!
Ooh, okay, that was aiming right at me. Oh, god damn.
Still up.
You've got a grenade mod! Those change the way your grenades behave. If you find the right mod, you can or split into a bazillion tinier grenades. They're badass!
Buster for ya!
I'm already ammo on that one.
Father, incoming! But who makes the prettiest noise? Wait, this gun! Yeah! Oh, nasty! Your lifeless body! Never interrupt me! Keep it flowing!
Whenever you're ready, buddy.
Oh my god, this ammo in this game is like weird. What the fuck? Hey, check the ammo on the gun.
You should see it right in the bottom right. I'll show you out of what I have.
Fraggin' lock gate. Ooh, idea. Minion, get on that cannon. Just blast this gate out. But don't do it until I'm out of the way. Understand? If you shot the gate now, that could cause serious damage to me. So don't do that. I'm just standing here to show you the area you should shoot after I move away. Which I will, once I'm totally convinced you understand the instructions that I'm relaying to you. Do you understand? I know it's kind of complicated, but
just shoot this motherfucker?
When it's okay for you to shoot this gate with the cannon, I'll say something like, shoot the gate with the cannon now! But that was just a test, right? You didn't shoot the gate when I said that, which was good. Shoot the gate with the cannon now! Also another test. You're doing me proud, Minion. Actually, I'm getting bored. Just shoot the gate now for realsies.
Cannon has unlimited ammo.
Like the planes of VF5.
I know. I was like, I should have been like, Calvin, don't shoot your ammo. This thing has unlimited ammo. Let me just. Holy shit.
I might have tried to stage a mutiny on Captain Flint's ship before the flash freeze, which explains why his men are currently beating the crap out of me. Right, guys?
Shut up!
Okay.
Do we gotta kill these two, or?
How did that get blown up? Did you shoot the barrel?
No.
There's no barbecue till I say there's a barbecue.
What the fuck? Dad, just throw. Oh. What the fuck? Okay, whatever. I don't know what the fuck I threw.
So, Claptrap's got a new friend, huh? I gotta say, I missed the little hunk of junk. The noises he made when we set him on fire brings a tear to my eye.
Come on, pop your little head, buddy. Pop your little head. Goodbye. Oh, so you did not die. You probably got more health than I expected.
I'm rising. That's a critical. You're not stopping me. I'm also. Damn it! No! No, 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 no! My packs, not packs. I am not your friend.
What? I did not mean to do that. I don't know what the fuck was that about.
Captain Flint again. Asking if anyone's seen my claptrap unit. Little bastard escaped a few months back. I've had to use Ethan as my backup torture doll. Just ain't the same.
The meat puppy! They come to the slaughter! Like children into an ice cream truck!
Bathe in the meat chunks! At the sound of Egan screaming for his life, it will be suicide! Wait! Oh God, wait! on. That right, Claptrap. Enough the taste of me. Mommy dearest was the cleric until she lost her marriage. Doink!
Don't.
What?
I just glitched through the floor of the game.
What the fuck?
It just lagged out.
Oh shit!
This is the truth!
Hyperion would like to remind you that there is only one thing worse than
The fee
respawning,
is
and that is
$17.
not respawning. Hyperion recommends taking several deep breaths before swearing vengeance upon whatever killed you.
Proposition for you two. You and Clappy be our personal torture buddies for life, and we won't kill you. Think it over. Take your time.
What the fuck?
Dude, this game is not so bad. It's just a pain. You are jumping around on the screen. Says you want to trade.
What the fuck? I got hit again. Oh fuck. And these guns don't shoot straight with the shit, do they?
Did you see that download is still going, or you pause it, or what's up with it?
I don't know.
This is
Don't want to look because I'm a fucking.
Dark warm. Love you.
Why is everybody dying? Oh, good. It doesn't hurt you. So there's no harm in us continuing to do it, right? Actually, now that I've talked it all out, I think you guys have the moral high ground here. Pummel away!
Who made this gun?
Dude, it just lagged out for a solid 30 seconds.
Hold on. Options.
It keeps lagging out for like 10, 20, and just 30 seconds.
Come on, minion! On the ammo!
Okay.
This away, minion!
I got an hour left on the download.
Alright, well, would you want to get on BF5 or some shit while that downloads? This is unplayable. Like, it's lagging out like bad.
Okay, I don't know if. I don't know how. That's just so fucking stupid. That my internet won't let me download and play a game at the same time. Alright, let's how do I save? Or is it automatically save?
You save and quit. You just click quit and then it says save and quit. I thought you were running in place on the screen for like half a minute. What the fuck?
There's the online session shit. Oh, I'll be right back real quick.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh, let's see. Well, okay.
And I'm back. Are you there? Are you back it?
Yeah. Here, still got a fucking Alright, let me do this fucking game. Poesía por lo que la como que no está anda maya. Okay, on go.
Soldiers, you must secure the objectives in each sector.
Fucking shit, Batman, I'm coming. I'm coming. No one can stop or no one can stop me. I'm going like a man. Oh, cool. Got him. Hey, Kelvin, you there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Soldiers are falling. Remain vigilant.
Let's see if I get put on the same team. Probably not. Son of a. Oh, wait, never mind. There you are. You're in easy company and your squad is full.
I join Fox. I already got something.
It's called pussy. Oh, okay, that was not a good idea. Help my friend. Never mind, he's dead.
Yeah, that doesn't go well.
Oh, I bet they're liking me right now. Me and my 271 ping.
Right as I tried to spawn, yeah, you got shot.
Yeah. Great combat. I don't know how. God damn. The fuck? Did you pick up someone else's weapon?
No, why?
What? You can have that on the assault class? God damn it, I did it again. What gun is that?
What are you talking about?
The gun you had in your hand. Okay, that's oh, he's right fucking there.
I like how our squad mate is just a bunch of like numbers for his name. And, like small case.
What the fuck is that shit? What the?
Not good. There are few of us left.
Oh no, it's all bad. Bad time. Bad place. Bad fuck you. Bad fuck you. What do you mean bad fuck you? Bad fuck you. No. Alright. Just give me one side. Okay. The fuck am I hitting someone with this whipping already? Ow, ow, ow. I'm behind a fucking truck. Damn it, these motherfuckers in a fucking jungle carbine. Duck, don't get out of this fucking shit. Oh my god, game, you fucking in combat shit. It's starting to piss me the fuck off.
All progression has been enabled. Oh, that's good.
Hey there, soldier.
Defend the objectives.
Damn it, game, let me spawn. Fucking in combat shit's dude pissing me the fuck off.
Soldiers, we are losing objective Able. Be aware that objective Able has been lost. The enemies control this sector. Retreat now.
Let's go! Capture the objective!
Attention, we're losing objective Baker. We have lost our control of objective Baker.
Can I see you guys there? You spawn on C, it spawns like
We are losing objective Charlie, soldiers. You've lost this sector. Retreat.
Oh, there's somebody.
You ain't out of the fight!
We've lost objective Able. Objective Baker has been lost.
Oh, and I came in fourth.
Hmm. One, two, three, four, five. They're all cheating. Man. Guess let me try this one. Oh, the one. Oh. Can I get one of the Borderlands on this one?
All objectives in a sector, then push on to the next.
Oh, that's beautiful.
So slid through here and goes on.
Ugh.
Hey. Hey.
See like grass and
Our
shit.
soldiers are falling. Remain vigilant.
Come on, man. Oh, coming down the hill.
God.
Right in front.
Willkommen zurück, Soldat.
Not good. There are few of us left.
Damn, motherfucker. My God.
Hier, Erste Hilfe.
Hey, now I want to question whoever's on that team is doing the right thing. Like, my God. Like, it's the same 4 people. We just report all 4 of them?
Alright, what are the KDs?
14-1, 12-6. What was the other one? I can't remember. This is fucking weird as shit. This is a guy ranked 16 and went 17 at 1. A guy went 19-0. The fuck? What the hell is going on? I went 2 for fucking 4.
Oh, shit. Shit.
You must defend the objectives. Retreat successful. Prepare for an assault. Fortify your position. Defend the sector. Alert, we are losing objective Baker.
Yeah, look at this fucking phone.
Objective Able is being lost.
What the fuck? Is this fucking cheating shit going on over here?
We've now lost objective Able. We have lost the sector. Fortify your position. Prepare to defend the sector.
Defend the objective!
Soldiers, we are losing objective Able. Ain't that bad.
What the fuck?
I got you, chum!
Was I peeking out that fucking much? Oh great, fucking dumb. Ah, I got them.
There was a tank over there.
Attention, we're losing objective Baker.
What the fuck is going on with this shit? Like, what the fuck is these precision fucking hits that I don't know about? Like, what the fuck is going on?
It's like a aimbot.
What the fuck? That motherfucker shot through a wall.
Into a wall? seen it at all.
And I'm done with this server. Bunch of cheaters in this fucking game.
What's your download?
Look at the chat real quick.
Alright, while you check that, I'm gonna get some water.
Secure all objectives in each sector, then push into the next.
Are you still there?
Yeah. Oh, that's the wrong one.
Take control of that objective!
Objective Baker is under our control.
We cannot lose control of this objective! Much appreciated!
I've noticed in BF5 you gotta back up like 6 times before it lets you exit the game.
Yeah.
You wanna get on Dying Light? You haven't played that in a while. Always get on Valhalla if you want to.
Hell, I might go to bed after this thing downloaded.
Glass. The design is very human.
I'm going to tell you about the story. The time my brand new Aston Martin got stolen. I only had it for 2 weeks in the most failed society on earth, London. So this story starts with me quitting gambling. I quit gambling. I know, I shouldn't have done that. I quit gambling and everything went wrong in my life. So I quit gambling. I was gambling all the time at this one casino. And I made some money, I lost some money. Anyway, I lost like 15 grand, went back the next day, and I won like 20 grand, and I'm up. And I was leaving, and I saw on the wall, ban yourself, self-ban. And I thought, you know what? Everyone bans themselves from the casino when they've lost lots of money. I'm gonna ban myself when I just won a bunch of money. I'm gonna beat the casino. I'm gonna win the house. So I went there to the manager, go, I wanna ban myself, please. He was like, really? Because he'd never seen someone ban themselves after a big win. I was like, yeah, I want to ban myself. He goes, you just made money, you're gonna come back. I was like, nope, nope, that's what you want, that's what I'm gonna do, no thanks, ban me. Fill out the paperwork, ban myself from my favorite casino in London, the Sportsman it was called. Ban myself with my winnings, thought I was the G, went home with all my money. I've quit gambling now, I quit a winner, the only man to beat the casino. And 1 week later, I just bought this brand new Aston Martin Vantage, V8S. There's a picture of it here, you can see, pow. So I'm cruising in my Aston, being cool, like I am. Cruising, I drive past the casino, I can't go there anymore. Do kind of feel like gambling, but I'm banned, so whatever, driving. Then London traffic hits. So I hit traffic, and I hit traffic, coincidentally, directly outside a different casino. So I'm sitting in traffic, there's a casino there. It's like 2 in the morning on a fucking like Sunday night. I don't know why there's traffic. Some road works. London is the most shit city. 2 a.m. on a Sunday, you're sitting in traffic. Sitting there, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Cars ain't moving, casinos there, cars ain't moving. Fuck it. Pull over, go into this new casino. And this is where the story gets bad quickly. I go in this new casino.
Get off here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go, babe.
All right, later.
Yeah, turn them off.
All right.
You know, I sit down, blackjack, pow, 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 whatever. I lose 6 grand. I come out 6 grand poorer, my car is not there. Now, I parked in a disabled bay. There's like a disabled area. But it's 2 in the morning on a Sunday. There's no traffic wardens. Plus, I'm a G, I do whatever the fuck I want. So I parked there. So when I got out and my car ain't there, I was like, they must have towed my car. They towed it for parking in the disabled bay. Because you can't steal brand new Aston Martins. It's a brand new car. It's an Aston Martin. You can't steal that kind of car. It's not like it's a fucking shit old car. And I'd never had a car stolen before. So I went, I looked at the sign, I called the number up, called the tow truck guy. I was like, hi, you've towed my car. He goes, what car is it? I said, it's Aston Martin. He goes, there's no Aston Martin here. I was like, okay, well, it was in a disabled bay, it got taken. He goes, yeah, we do have a couple trucks out tonight, but maybe they haven't got back to the compound yet. Sometimes it takes them half an hour, 45 minutes to get back here with the car, so give me a call back. So I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake. So they picked up my car, they're still in traffic, they haven't gone back to the compound yet, whatever. Hours gone by, call up my man. Yo, my Aston Martin, I need to come get it. He goes, no, I've called the truck drivers, there's no Aston Martin, we don't have an Aston Martin. I'm like, what do you mean we don't have an Aston Martin? You told me to call back. He goes, yeah, but I called the truck drivers, we didn't pick one up, it's not us. So then I was like, are you sure? He goes, bro, the guy on the phone goes, your car's been stolen. I was like, you can't steal brand new Aston Martins. He goes, I get these calls every day, Ferrari, Aston Martin, Lamborghini, someone stole your fucking car. I was like, no fucking way, they stole my car. So I never had a car stolen before, so I call the police. Hi, my car's been stolen. They go, tell me what happened. I said, my car's been stolen, I was in the casino, I just lost some money, I'm at this casino, I'm in central London, 2 o'clock in the morning, central London. I said, it's got stolen, it was bright white lights, as clear as day, and they've stolen my car. It's not like it was hidden, it wasn't anywhere dark, it was on a fucking public road, they've stolen my car. And what happened was this, when I got out of the car and locked the car, there was a van maybe 20 meters ahead, and when I pressed the button to lock the car, they somehow picked up the code of the key and a laptop, and they replicated the key code. This is like fucking Fast and the Furious shit. And on CCTV, you see me lock the car, go inside. 5 minutes later, these dudes get out of the back of a van, dressed as traffic wardens, dressed with the fucking full uniform, so no one suspected a thing, with a laptop, press a few buttons, the car unlocks. There's 3 of them. 2, one can get in the other side. The third one goes to the back, opens up the boot, instinctively. Goes in the boot, takes out my fucking briefcase, passport, 6 grand cash, debit cards, a laptop, iPad, my second phone. Everything was in a fucking briefcase in the boot of my car. Guy takes the briefcase, closes it, thing. They sit in the car for another 3 to 4 minutes. Bang, they get started and they fucking speed off. Unbelievable. So now I know my car's been stolen. So I'm sitting there, I call the police back and go, it's been a fucking hour, where are you guys? My car's been fucking stolen, my car's been stolen. We're sending someone. Yeah, it's very busy. So what do you mean it's fucking busy? It's 3 a.m. on a Sunday. Only in London are people getting murdered at 3 a.m. on Sunday. Only in London is there enough crime on a Sunday at 4 a.m. that the police are overworked. So I'm sitting there. I had to wait 2.5 hours for the police to turn up in central London. In the middle of London, the most busy metropolitan area of the great United Kingdom. I had to wait 2 fucking hours. And eventually, guess who turns up? 2 women in a Corsa. 2 females. One was about 5'2". Bro, she was like this big. Had a little hijab on. Little Muslim girl, this big. And then her counterpart was a little bit bigger. These 2 little girls turn up in a fucking Vauxhall Opel Corsa. Oh, hello, Mr. Tate? I was like, who are you? We're the police to take a statement. Take a statement? I want to take a statement. I want to get my fucking car back. By now, it's almost 9 a.m. I've been calling the car salesman, because I had his personal number, who I bought the car from, saying the car's been stolen. No, it's 7 a.m. I remember, because he woke up at 7 a.m. 7:05, he calls me back, and I said what happened. He goes, okay, I'll find a way to get the tracker activated, da-da-da. So I'm sitting there with the girls, and the car salesman calls me back, goes, okay, we've got the location of the car. It's still in London. So I said to the policewomen, I know where the car is. Let's go. And you know what they said to me? We can't chase your car because it's too dangerous. I was like, what do you mean? Oh, we don't send, in car thefts, because people never stop, we won't send the police to chase them because it's a public hazard. I was like, are you telling me people stole my car and the police won't chase them? London is the most failed society. So I was like, what do you mean? She goes, well, we're not chase trained anyway. I said, what does that mean? She goes, oh, well, our car is not prepared to chase and we're not chase trained. I said, why did they send 2 fucking police officers who aren't chase trained in a car that can't drive fast to a car theft? So what kind of bullshit is this? She goes, we're just here to take a statement. Okay, statement, my car was stolen. Done, statement. She goes, no, we need to take a proper statement, and if we take a proper statement, maybe we can get the helicopter out. I was like, okay, fine. So I'm sitting there, I'm fucking frustrated now. So I'm sitting there going, all right, statement, let's go. Let's get this over quick. Let's get the helicopter out. Let's find the fucking car. She goes, okay, name? Andrew Tate. Date of birth. I don't have time for this shit. My car's been fucking stolen. What do you mean, name, date of birth, where you live, what happened? I went in the casino and then I came out, my car wasn't there. My fucking car was stolen, you fucking bimbo. I ain't got time for this shit. So, right in front of the police officers, I call my boy and I say, Fahid, get the fucking Ferrari. We're going to fucking chase this car. The police officer goes, excuse me, no, you can't chase it. I said, whoa, if the police aren't going to chase the car, I'll chase my own fucking car. So I called my boy, I said, he's coming to get me in 15 minutes in his Ferrari. We'll fucking chase the car. You're telling me your car can't catch it, we'll catch it. And they go, no, that's unlawful behavior. She gets on the radio saying, he's gonna chase the car, Over the radio, I heard them discussing detaining me. The Met police are now threatening to arrest me to prevent me from fucking chasing my own car through London because it's a public health hazard. Unbelievable. I'm sitting there saying, is this the fucking clown world Britain has become? Are you serious that we know where the stolen car is? You won't even fucking intercept it. And when I want to go intercept my own car, you're threatening to arrest me to prevent me from damaging public health? What kind of fucking, what planet is this? What planet is this? They're on the radio back and forth. And I heard the little one, the little hijabi one, say, oh, maybe we need a male officer. Basically saying, we can't arrest this dude. So these 2 little women who can't arrest me, but threatening to, can't chase anyone, but telling me I have to fucking sit still. So I said, okay, I agree. This is my public declaration. I got my phone out and start recording. I wish I still had this fucking video. This is my declaration. I agree. I will not chase the car. I'm saying now I'm free to go. I'm not a criminal. I'm free to go. I will not chase the car. And they were like, they knew I was lying. They were like, he's going to go chase the car. So you're free to go. I've left my statement. I'm not going to chase the car. I'm going to Costa. I want a coffee. I'm going to have a coffee. Thank you, officers. Thank you. I'm going. I just want to leave. I'm leaving now of my own free will. You have no reason to arrest me. So I started saying this, and they were saying on the radio, oh, he's here. And they started explaining what's going to happen on the radio. Eventually, someone half sane over the radio said, okay, we're going to send an interception unit. And they sent the tuned BMWs. In England, the Met police have these supercharged BMWs. They sent the tuned BMWs to the location. When my boy Fahid pulls up outside, I jump in the Rari in front of the 2 stupid-ass bimbos standing there watching me, and we fucking speed off. So by the time I get to the car's location, the police are already there. And what the thieves have done is they've taken the car, stripped it of all my briefcase, everything, and they parked it. And the reason they do this is because they know luxury cars have trackers. So they park it in like a hidden location, and they leave it for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, and they wait and see if it gets found. And if it doesn't get found, then they worry about what to do with it, because they don't want to do anything too much with it while there's a tracker on it, because they get caught in the car. And they have a lookout. So they have a lookout watching to see if police turn up. So once the police turn up, the thieves know the game's up. So when we got there, the police were already there, and the police are like looking in the windows around. He goes, yeah, in one of these council houses, they have a lookout who's been here waiting for us, who's probably already told the thieves that the car had a tracker. I said, well, is there any way we can find out who to look at it? He goes, no, it's just going to be like some cousin or some friend, someone who you can't link to them in any way. There's a lot of houses around here. It's impossible for us to say who it is or what it is. So basically all you can do is take your car back now. I was like, okay. And I went to open the car to sit inside of it, and there's a newspaper. And there was a newspaper folded in half, so like a newspaper like this. And it had tape on the bottom, some tape. It was like this and had some tape. And it was on the passenger seat. So I get in the car. I didn't want to touch it. I said to the police, that's not mine. Might be some prints or something. They left that there. Police officer goes, okay, puts his gloves on, takes it, picks it up. It wasn't a newspaper. Inside was a fucking knife. So it's 2 or 3 pieces of paper like this. It's thin. This is the handle with tape. And it looks like they're holding a piece of paper, but they can just fucking stab you. Never see it in a million years. Fucking a knife was sitting there. So if I would have intercepted them, if I would have come out at the time, it could have got fucking messy, because we know how people get stabbed in London. And it wasn't a small knife. It was a good knife. Like, you'd be fucked. So there's a knife there. So they take the knife for DNA. I take my car to Aston Martin because they drove over speed bumps too fast, fucked the whole car up. So next day I get a call from the head of organized crime for the Met. And he said, hi, my name is whatever, I can't remember his name now, Mark something. I'm the head of organized crime for the Metropolitan Police. The gang who stole your car have stole $40 million worth of cars in the last 6 months. This is an epidemic that's plaguing our city. It's going to damage our economy. We cannot have people coming here with luxury cars and the cars go missing. And your car is the first major breakthrough where we got DNA and fingerprints from the weapon that's been recovered from the car. Can you come down to the police station ASAP? And for once I thought, you know what? Through all the incompetence, I mean, obviously the 2 female officers were incompetent. Women are incompetent. We all know that. Women can't do anything. As soon as I needed police help and 2 women turned up, I knew the game was fucking I knew they were useless. Of course they are. They're women. But finally a man has called me, a real person, and he's the head of something, and he invites me down to the police station. So I go down to the police station, and he goes, your car, I didn't know any of this, there's 3 brackets of theft, and because your car is worth over 100,000 pounds, it's like grand theft. It's the highest value theft, and these people are going to be looking to do 5 to 6 years. We now have their DNA and fingerprints. We know who they are. Also, the police impressed me. What happened was, the fuckers, when they took my briefcase, took all my debit cards, and they'd been running around stores, and because they didn't know my PIN code, contactlessly buying things in Tesco and shit. And like generic shit, like washing powder, food, bullshit. So the police in 24 hours had already had all the CCTV from all the Tesco stores when my card was used and had all their faces. So now we have their faces, and we have their DNA, and we have their fingerprints. And we had their receipts of things they were buying. So I'm sitting there in front of the Met, head of Met, and I was super impressed. I was like, wow, so you know who they are? You got their faces, we know everything they've bought, where they've been, da-da-da. Because literally after they stole my car, after they parked the car, they just went on a fucking shopping spree. So he goes, we're gonna be making arrests in the next 2 days. I was like, bam! And how long are these guys going to jail? He goes, minimum 5 years. So I was impressed for once. Impressed with the police for once. So I went home. 2 days later, I get a call from the guy. Bad news. What's the bad news? He goes, they fled the country. Months and months and months, never heard anything. About 2 weeks ago, that's the reason I'm telling this story now. 2 weeks ago, I finally got an email from the police officer. The police officer, this is maybe 3 or 4 years ago this happened. 4 years later, I got an email from the police officer. Do you know what he said? Hi, just to give you an update, Mr. Tate. One of the men is in jail for life, and the other 2 have fled the country and haven't returned. I was like, okay, well, can I call you? So I called him. I said, so where are the 2 gone? He goes, well, they fled the country out of Morocco, and we don't believe they're ever going to return to the UK because the 3 of them were involved in a murder, a double homicide, and we only caught one of them. So one of the guys stabbed someone to death and is now in jail, and the other 2 have fled the country forever. Now, they could have saved that person's life. The person who got stabbed to death could still be alive today if they arrested the fuckers when they stole my fucking car. But instead, they let them run around London, watching them. Let's just watch them while they fucking committed crime after crime after crime and ended up stabbing some innocent guy to death. Some dude who was like 42 with like 4 kids. Some fucking normal dude. Stabbed him to death for his fucking wallet. So one's gone to jail, 2 are in fucking Morocco living the high life. That is the British justice system. The only person who fucking was getting, besides the dude in jail, I had more threats of arrest than the other two. The other 2 fuckers weren't even getting threatened to be arrested. They were gonna arrest me for trying to get my own fucking car back. London is a failed society. So I'm in Cannes, in the French Riviera. It's blazing hot. I remember thinking, this is France. Why is it so hot? It felt like the fucking desert. It's like 38 degrees. It was crazy hot. I'd been out drinking the night before. I woke up in the morning. I was there with Tristan and a good friend of mine. The good friend of mine, we're gonna give alias. I think a lot of people who know me well might know who it is, but if you don't know me that well, we're gonna give him an alias. We're gonna call him James. So I'm with James, and I wake up in the morning, and James is at breakfast with these 2 chicks. So I went to sleep, unsuccessful. He had 2 chicks with him. That's James. So we're sitting there, we're having breakfast. These 2 girls obviously want to leave. They have the walk of shame. They still got their dresses and their heels and everything. It's blazing hot. I keep saying that because maybe it's because I was dehydrated or maybe because I was hungover, but the heat was super bothering me. It was super, super, super hot. France should never be that hot. It pissed me off. I'm angry at France for being that hot. So we're having breakfast, and we're sitting there going, what should we do today? We said, you know what, it's so hot, let's just go chill by the beach, or let's chill by a pool or something. I was, all right, cool. So we walk out, and we go to get in this taxi. And we got beach clothes on, so we got like shorts and some vests on. So we get in this taxi, and this dude turns to us, the taxi driver, and goes, hey man, what are you doing today? We're like, oh, take us to a beach or a pool or something. He goes, hey, I know an amazing pool party, a really good pool party. And we're like, oh, we just want to chill. He goes, no, you can chill. It's not crazy, you know, you can just chill there. And we're like, okay, because we're not really in the mood to party. We just want to go sit and relax somewhere. He goes, I know this amazing pool party. I can get you in. And I thought, okay, this is weird. Why is a taxi driver trying to get me into a pool party? But I thought maybe he gets some commission. This happens in places. They get commission or something, whatever. Then he goes to me, hey, are you on steroids? To me, I was like, no. He goes, are you sure? I was like, yeah, I'm not on steroids. Why? Okay, because you're not allowed in the party if you take steroids. I was like, that's weird. Okay, well, no, I'm not on steroids. I've never taken steroids in my life. I do get that a lot, though. People say, hey, you're on steroids. Like, I'm a G. I don't need steroids. Come on, please. Blessed. So, anyway, he confirmed I wasn't on steroids. He starts driving to this party. So he starts driving, and it's kind of like the Hollywood hills of France. He starts driving and driving up these hills to these big, huge gated mansions. So we thought, okay, it's a pool party at a big mansion. We're like, all right, cool. So we're like, whose party is this? And as we started to drive, he started to slowly give more and more details. And he basically turned to us and goes, hey man, you know, this is France. You know, they like to party crazy in France. And we're like, okay, what does that mean? Anyway, as we get closer and closer to the destination, he starts to give more and more details until the point where we get basically outside the gate. And he goes, okay, so this is a nude party. And we're like, all right. Nude is not gay or anything, is it? He goes, no, it's couples. It's a man and a woman, couples only, or single women. No single men are allowed, except like 3 or 4, and I've chosen, and I know the owner, and I've told him about you 2 guys because you're in good shape, and you 2 guys can go as the single guys. So knowing what I know now, what basically happened is I got selected by a taxi driver to be one of the, in the land of this swinger talk, bulls, like one of the big bad boy who fuck all the women. That's what I've been selected to do. But up until this point, even though they told me this, I was still quite ignorant to everything. I was still kind of a bit like, few single guys, lots of single girls. Why would single girls go to a party naked? I don't know, French are weird. The French are weird. So I'm like, all right, cool. So let's go. So me and James, we get out of the car. We walk up, and they got fucking security all around this mansion. Security all over the place. We go up to the front. The taxi driver gets us in. He talks to the lady. The lady goes, no single men. Taxi driver comes, blah, blah, blah. Okay, you 2 did it. Gives us a wristband. And then before you can go any further, you're supposed to get completely naked. But there were a few people in their underwear. So I thought, you know what, fuck it. I'm gonna go down to my underwear. I'm not walking around with my dick out. Fuck this. So I got down to my underwear, so did he. And we walk into this party. And we were there at the very beginning of the party. This is about 2 o'clock in the afternoon now. 2 o'clock in the afternoon. The party had not just started. The party had just, all the weirdos had just turned up and began to conversate. But no one was fucking yet. But all the weirdos were there, and like, so I'm sitting there trying to get a lay of the land, so I walked in, there's a pool, and I thought, fuck it, trying to look as normal as possible. Let me kind of sit on the edge of the pool with my feet hanging in the pool, get a drink, and just chill. So I'm sitting in the pool with my feet in the pool. James is here. We've got a few vodka and lemonades. We're sitting there chilling. And I'm noticing the weirdos are starting to appear. They're starting to come in couples, mainly couples. They said single girls. There's maybe 3 or 4 single girls. Loads of couples. There's me and James, and then there was the other dude, which we're gonna get into in a minute, who had been chosen as a bull. So we're sitting there, and as the couples would come in, like a man would walk in with his wife and start introducing, I thought he was introducing himself to people, but no, he was introducing his wife to people. So they're all walking around introducing their wives to each other. It clocked. I was like, okay, I see what's going on. And then in the corner, there was a door, and up the door to depravity, there was bedrooms. So I was like, okay, well, you know what? Maybe this won't be too weird, because a bunch of people are gonna meet by the pool, and they're gonna go upstairs and fuck, and I'll just sit here by the pool and have a few drinks, and then I'll leave. That's my goal. I thought it wouldn't get too bad, it wouldn't get too out of control. So I'm sitting there chilling. Now the problem with swingers and this sex party stuff, the problem with all of it is the same. It doesn't matter if you're in France or anywhere in the world. It's never beautiful people. I fuck beautiful women, genuinely beautiful women. And the problem is with all this swingers and stuff, it's never supermodels. Because if a girl is that sexually liberal and she's genuinely hot, she's on a billionaire's boat. It's not a party that anyone would like end up in on accident or something. And they certainly wouldn't be banging random French dudes, even if it is a nice house. Like they're prostitutes for the highest possible level if they're that sexually liberal and they're actually hot. So the problem with all swinging and all examples of swinging I've ever seen is that they're just not hot. So, I mean, a couple of the girls were 7s. The dudes, bunch of girls who were like 5s and shit. It wasn't hot. It wasn't hot. I don't want you to think for any moment it was 1% arousing, because it was 0% arousing the whole time. So I'm sitting there, and I'm like, and it dawned on me why I'm there, because everyone keeps looking at me. Just looking at me. Because I have no shirt on, obviously. My muscles are out and shit. For once in my life, I'm trying to not look big. I'm trying to just like, just chill a bit. Like, fucking leave me alone. So I'm sitting there. Anyway, girls kept coming over, and guys kept coming over, introducing themselves to me. Like, oh, hello, what's your name? Hi. So I'm reluctantly talking to these, like being as polite as bare minimum, but saying as little as possible to these people. And James goes, there's no way we're gonna come to a sex party and not fuck something. And I said, bro, you can fuck what you want, but I'm not fucking anything. There's no way, none of this is appealing to me. None of this is 1% appealing to me. I do not find this sexually attractive or arousing in any regard. I just want to get out of here in one piece. This is weird. This is some Hills Have Eyes shit. And he goes, no, I'm going to fuck something. I was like, bro, you can fuck what you want. I ain't fucking anything. So we're sitting there. I've had like 4 or 5 drinks by now. And the more I drink, the less I want to fuck. I'm not getting drunk and going, yay. I'm getting drunk and thinking, nah. Anyway, so I'm sitting there chilling. Anyway, the third guy that must have been selected from the street, the third dude to fuck the women, walks in, and it's some big black dude from fucking fuck knows where, the deep dark Sahara. He was as dark as the night, about my size, black. And when he walks in, it goes into full depravity, because as you know, all these cucks and these weirdos like the idea of their wives getting fucked by black guys. I don't know why, but that's just how it is. So my little safe space, which was the pool and garden, now starts becoming an orgy, where this black dude starts running around fucking anything at random. And I'm saying this, I'm not being racist, because I'm half black, but all the brothers out here know I'm telling the truth. These motherfuckers don't care. Black dudes will fuck anything. They don't care. He came into the party, and where I was disgusted and upset by what I saw. To him, it was like a candy shop. The excitement in his eyes. He loved it. So this big black dude, now naked with his boner, is running around having sex. One girl for like 10 seconds, another girl for a minute. So to my little safe area is now starting to become an orgy. I'm like, fuck, now I can't escape. Now there's sex everywhere. Sex noises. You know, like you're trying to you're by the pool, you're trying to have vodka and orange thing, and you can hear it behind you. Like, why? Why is this happening? Why am I here? James turns to me and goes, now we have to fuck something. And I was like, oh man, I don't want to have sex with anything here. I don't want to have sex with anyone. Anyway, there was this one girl, the whole time I've been saying this in this whole story, who'd been eyeing me up. And she's the only girl who's actually kind of hot. I'd say she's a 7.5. And she didn't look French. She might have been Polish or something. Blonde. She was, you know what? She was hot when she was 19, but now she's 27. One of them. So this girl's been eyeing me up the whole time. I know what she wants, but I already made a conscious decision I'm not gonna fuck anything. But then I also made the decision, if everything goes wrong and I have to fuck someone, I'll fuck her. And what actually made her a choice for me is that when the black dude came and tried to stick his dick in her, she was like, no, no, and she wanted me, only me. Some loyalty amongst the sex party. And I find loyalty attractive in females. So I was like, okay. So I'm sitting there anyway. James was like, we have to fuck someone, I'm like, no. And by now, and I want you to understand, it's a full-blown orgy. Everybody's either having sex or wanking, besides me and James. And we're sitting there trying to not look around us. It reeks of desperation. It felt like a zoo. Have you ever been in the zoo and the monkeys start having sex in the zoo? And it's kind of like a bit, not embarrassing because they're just monkeys, but you're kind of a bit like, is that necessary right now? That's exactly how it felt to me. It felt like I was in a zoo. It felt desperate. There wasn't sex, it was pathetic. Like it was just sex everywhere, all around me. Anyway, in the midst of the chaos, I finished my 10th drink. So I'm semi-drunk, and I'm still completely unappealed on the thing. This girl, the Polish girl, comes up to me, and she goes, I prefer privacy. And I said, yeah, me too. And she goes, do you want to go upstairs? And James goes to me, and I'm sitting there, and James was super jealous. He didn't say anything, but I could tell he was jealous, because he wanted to fuck her. So that made it a little bit more appealing. And I was like, oh, you know what, this ain't really my thing. She goes, oh no, we'll just go upstairs and talk. You know, there's private rooms, so we don't have to be around all this. And I was like, all right, okay, let's go. So I thought maybe she's normal like me. You know, she's the hottest one here. I'm the hottest one here. Hottest guy, hottest girl. Maybe this is all unappealing to her. Maybe this is all, you know, it's a bit too weird. And she wants to go to a private room. I mean, obviously she wants to fuck me, obviously, but you know, it's just us alone, we can fuck, and like, it's gonna be completely degenerate, it's gonna be completely weird. So we get up, we start walking up to the top. We walk past one empty room, we walk past another empty room. I go in, she goes, no, 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 gets my hand, and carries on walking me up another flight of stairs. Okay. She's in front of me, hold my hand. I walk up to the other flight of stairs, and she opens this room, and we walk in, and there's 8 dudes naked, all standing around the bed, and she gets on the bed. And I was like, so you just tried to get a 9th guy. So here I was, she fooled me. She made me think there was some slither of normality in this bitch. It turns out she'd been scooping select guys one by one with her fucking eyes and putting them all in this room and making them wait till she got, I don't know, 10. Again, maybe it's a magic number. I was guy number 9. And then we're all gonna fuck her? I guess that's what she wanted? So when I walked in, I saw these other dudes, I was like, nah, I'm leaving, bye. I turned around and left, and I heard them all singing French. I can guess what they were saying. Why come here if you don't like to do this? They're probably complaining. I didn't want to jump in like a fucking French weirdo. So when I came back down, James had now vanished, because he was pissed off now. Because I walked off with the hot girl, everyone's having sex but him, and he vanished. So I'm back down by the pool by myself now. And a rumor's starting to spread. Why am I there if I'm not fucking? I'm like, I could be a journalist, or I could be recording. So now a rumor's starting to spread amongst people, because people are looking at me weird. And me walking out of that sexual encounter must have been the beginning of it. I don't know if there's an alarm or something. I don't know if they sent a text message. I don't know what they did. But by the time I was back downstairs, security were looking at me weird. People were looking at me weird. Everyone was looking at me weird. Now, the owner of this whole thing was a real fat dude. And he was the DJ. So the DJ is a super fat guy who organizes all these parties. And the most annoying thing about this fat cunt is that when he's DJ, he MCs. And when he MCs, all he says over and over again is, oh my God, like that. Now I know it doesn't sound annoying, but when you're sitting there, Imagine, you're at a pool, everyone's having sex, it's unattractive, there's sex noise everywhere, there's a big black dude having sex with everyone at random, you're trying to drink and be left alone, and every 3 seconds, some French prick on a mic is going, "Oh my God," over and over and over again. It was like a personal hell. So anyway, this fat guy comes over to me and goes, "What's your name?" I was like, "Andrew." He goes, "Oh, you want to talk over here a second?" I was like, "Okay." So he took me to the corner and he goes, "You have a problem with our party?" I was like, "No, I've just never been to a party like this before and it's just a bit unusual for me, so, you know, I'm just trying to relax." He goes, "If you are getting some suspicion, if you do not want to have fun, you should not be here. People are suspicious." I was like, "No, look, there's nothing crazy like that. I'm just not comfortable." He goes, "Okay, well," then he turned nice. He goes, "But you must come to the real party later." I was like, "What? This isn't the real party?" He goes, "No, this is the lunch party. The real party's tonight." I was like, "Okay," and he gave me his card. So I took his card. I was like, "Thanks." Anyway, by the time I get back to the pool, James is sitting there. I'm like, "James, what happened?" He goes, "Bro, don't want to talk about it. Let's leave." I was like, so basically, the same thing that happened to me must have happened to you, or worse. But he was traumatized by whatever happened to his ass. So like, "Oh, fucking, let's get out of here." So we get up, we go to leave, yeah? We go to leave, and we go to the security. We go, "Where can we get a taxi?" He goes, "No taxis, no Ubers, nothing. We're like, "Well, we need to get the fuck out of here. We're up in a mansion. It was a 20-minute drive up a hill. We're at the top of a hill. We need to get the fuck out of here. How do we get out of here?" Then some old guy comes up to me and goes, "Hello, Andrew." One of the guys introduced himself to me earlier. I was like, "Hi." He goes, "You're leaving already?" I was like, "Oh, yeah. I'm going to save myself for the real party later." That's what I said. Smooth. He goes, yes, the real party is tonight." And then I said, "Where can I get a taxi or an Uber?" He goes, "Just take my car." I was like, "Oh, what, you're driving?" He goes, No, just take my car. Take my car." I was like, "Well, I guess if you're going to let everyone fuck your wife, you might as well let people drive your car. I guess it's just how they look at life." I was like, "Well, what should I do with the car?" He goes, "Park it in Central Can. Send me location. Leave the key underneath the tire. No problem." I was like, "Okay." So he gives me his key. It's a Mercedes. It's not a great Mercedes. It's a C-Class Mercedes. Remember, I am fucking drunk. So me and James, we walk out. We leave this party. And when I leave this party, it was just a sigh of relief. And I could hear, as I walked out the gates, I could hear the fading sound of clapping, like of sex in the background. From outside the gates, you could hear the... And all the, it was fucking disgusting. Nothing about it was good, bro. Nothing about this. I'm reliving this. I would genuinely never go to one of these parties ever again. The whole thing was vile. So I go and I get in this car. I'm fucking 20 drinks in. I'm completely hammered, and it ain't my car. So I'm driving it like a complete dick. You know what about drunk driving? You can actually drink drive fine. The problem with drunk driving isn't that you can't coordinate. It's that you become too arrogant. You know, like if I were to drink drive and actually try and drive normally, it'd be fine. But when you're drink driving, you deliberately, for some reason, want to drive like a cunt. Something about the drink makes you want to think you're fucking Michael Schumacher. And especially me, I am Michael Schumacher, so I'm driving this guy's fucking fucking Mercedes like a dick. Tire screeching, overtaking everyone, or like a complete cunt. If police stopped me, I would have been fucked. Anyway, I get to Central Can, don't crash, I'm a professional. Key under the tire, whatever. I text the guy, "Here's the location for the car," because he gave me his number. "Here's the location for the car." He goes, "Okay, perfect, see you tonight." So I run back to tell Tristan, because Tristan wasn't any part of this. So I go to tell Tristan. Me and James sit there with Tristan. We tell Tristan the whole story from start to finish. And Tristan goes to us, "Well, now you've got to go to the real party. I mean, if you've seen that, and that's how fucked up it is, you've got to go to the real party." And I was like, do I? I know I'm going to hate it. What I've seen already, I really hated. And that was just a lunchtime thing. Do I have to go to the real party? Do I have to? Tristan's like, "You kind of do have to." So I sat there, got another gin tonic, continued to stay drunk, and about 8 p.m., I looked at the card and had the address for the real party. Get in the taxi, give the dude the address, normal taxi driver this time, takes us. It's a tiny little, I think it's a nightclub. Inside it was a nightclub. I think it was previously a nightclub that didn't make any money and it got closed down, and maybe these perverts bought it or rented it or something because inside was really shabby. But it had a few poles, and it was a nightclub inside. It was a nightclub. Walked in, saw all the same kind of faces as before, the same people, but there was a whole bunch of new people as well. And the same DJ playing music, oh my God, over and over. I can't explain to you on this tape speech how many times he said, oh my God. I want you to listen to a song, and every 11 to 12 seconds, say, oh my God, over it. And after an hour, I guarantee you feel like murdering somebody. So we walk into this club. We gave him, we said we were at the party earlier, blah, blah, blah. The woman who's there goes, I recognize you, yes, hello, welcome, gentlemen, all this shit. Walked in. No one's having sex yet, just like the last party, everyone's kind of, you know, introducing each other, da-da-da-da. A few girls got their tits out, a couple dudes are starting to get naked. You know, the French are weird. One dude, he must have been about 50, got naked, then go on the dance floor and just like start to dance. Just like, why? 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 Why would you do that? Why would you get completely naked? If you want to dance, just like, why would you get completely naked and just go do your shit dancing? Nothing made sense. So the black dude's still there. He's of course naked. He's in the corner with these two ugly women having sex with them. And just like the last party, there's a little stairway upstairs. But by this point, I'm done with being polite. I no longer give a shit about these people liking me. I don't give a fuck anymore. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go see what's upstairs. Just gonna go look. So I've experienced the whole thing. I get the fuck out of here. James goes, yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. So we went to walk upstairs to the private rooms, and this is where it got super weird. So we went upstairs, and we're talking about like the party and how super, because we're fully dressed now. We're fully dressed as normal. And we got there, and there's a guard. He goes, had to get naked. I was like, fuck's sake. And James goes, you go. I was like, all right. So he stayed there. You had to get completely naked. So I got completely naked and walked through the curtain, the velvet purple curtain, and went through. And when I went through, even though I was only making footsteps, people turned to me and went, shh, shh. So you're not allowed to make noise. And what it was a corridor with like 3 rooms. Room here, and a room at the end. Yeah? So you have a room at the end, you have a room here, and you have a room here. And there's people having sex in all the rooms. And then the people in all the corridors stand there and just wank. So there's just dudes' asses all lining the corridor because they're all looking out at the sex. And I'm kind of like walking naked in between all these dudes' asses, trying to see what's in the rooms. And it's just depravity. It's just 42-year-old women getting fucked by 3 dudes at once in one room. Another room, some young girl, she was young, but she was ugly as fuck, getting analed by some guy. It was just terrible. There was nothing sexy about any of this. It was horrible. These must be the most sexually deprived people on earth. These are people who don't get laid. There's no other way you could possibly like this. And a bunch of French men jerking off. And the weirdest thing about it was everyone was silent. All you could hear was the sex noise. There wasn't even any groaning. Even the women who were getting fucked weren't making noise. It was just pure, all these dudes fucking. So I walked to the end. Okay, walk back. And as I'm walking again, I must have made too much noise. Some French guy turns and looks at me, and I just looked at him back like, what? You know, fuck, I'll knock you the fuck out. Because now I'm annoyed. It's too fucking weird. I go put my clothes on. I said, James, this place is too fucking weird. Let's get the fuck out of here. So we go to leave, and the woman at the first time goes, oh, gentlemen, why are you leaving? Why are you leaving? They get super worried about you leaving because they think you're going to like bust them or tell the police, or I don't know. If you leave before the party ends, they get super worried. The problem is James is now hammered. So when I was upstairs, he must have, I don't know how many drinks he drank. We have been drinking all day. I was drunk too, but he was fucking hammered. And he turns to the girl and goes, this party's disgusting. You're all fucking ugly. I was like, bro. She's like, oh. Gets on the phone to call security. So we opened it. It was a fire escape door. Opened the fire escape door, walked out to the main road, and just fucked off. And that was the end of it. Long story short, never go to sex parties because they're not sexy in any regard. They're not attractive. There's nothing about it that's interesting or fun. There's nothing like, oh, experimental. The whole thing was horrible. The whole thing was nasty. The worst thing about the club, which is something I missed, is that in those confined spaces, you could smell it. It stunk of dick and pussy and BO and sweat. Oh my God. I'm gonna tell you my story about Jamaica. I've been to Jamaica once in my life and I will never go there again. So I had some business in Jamaica. I was put in a very nice hotel. When you get to the hotel, they say, we have restaurants, we have clubs, we have everything inside the hotel. Don't leave the hotel, we have everything you want here. And it was fine for the first couple days, but after a while of seeing fat Americans overindulge on the buffet and go into this club, which was garbage, as I'm sure you can imagine, you get pissed off with sitting in the fucking golden prison and you decide to go and explore for yourself. So I said, fuck it. I'm in